Hello, this is Roosevelt Davis, RooseveltDavis.com, and this is today, weightlossgoal.com. Message of the day. Abundance life and abundance poor. Which one will you choose? Some people say you might not have a choice, so let me tell you my story. In the early 70s, we were middle-class black people. Me and my family were middle-class black people. And then it happened, the recession. All right, so since the recession happened at that time, everything changed dramatically. Segregation, change of cultures and relationships. And my father was a prominent barber at that time. Very prominent, very strong will. You know, we was just straight. We was getting cake. So what happened is, my father, with his pride at that time, did not want to work for other people. And that led to continuation of poor, abundance of it. I mean, we were so poor, we was like a third-class citizen in another country. And most people say, well, that's not poor in America. At that time, we was very poor in America. I mean, some third-class citizen was richer than us. You know, we went from being so poor, from bathing in a pool of water hose water, and to the point of going on food stamps and shitting in buckets. That's how poor. Our house was so condemned at that time, we couldn't even fix on it. You know, I felt sad for my dad. I felt very bad for him and hurtful that he lost everything because of segregation. Now, segregation changed a lot of folks in a great way. A lot of people who wanted to find great jobs. But being an entrepreneur, my father suffered the most. But he gained riches over time through his own family. And we went from being in our own house to becoming third-class citizens. We went from foster home to foster home. Now, what does this have to do with weight loss, you may ask? Well, it has a lot to do with weight loss. Because if you don't have any money, you have bad food choices. Like cereal that you don't necessarily eat, but it's buy one, good one free. You can't cook a good breakfast for your family. You know what I mean? You can't do the things that you want in a healthy way. And you living off of food stamps because it's that way. It's just that way. It's nothing wrong with food stamps. Let me get you right. If food stamp leads for you to become change, to be abundantly rich like God wants you to be, well, your abundant and poor won't be so long. See, we went through a session of that until I reached the age of 18. That was a long abundance of being poor. And the funny thing about it, we was the richest ones in the neighborhood. We became the poorest ones. Only a few neighbors wanted to help, and most of them wanted to kick you down. Kick you straight down to the floor. And this made me realize something about treating people. You know, you got to treat people like, you have to treat people like you want to be treated.
I'm gonna throw it over.
Throw it over his head now, come on. And you have to treat people like you wanted to be treated. You know, you just got to. No matter how you look at the circumstances, it's going to get better for you. Now, let's get to today's weight loss goal. You know, now today's weight loss goal is about how would you be able to change this? To have abundance, be abundantly rich, right? and change the way your health is. Yeah, I had to make some serious changes. I had to get an operation on my knee so I can do more exercising. I had to change the way I eat. That's first of all. I had to do, and then I ran into this business model, right? The T, right? And the NutriBlast and other products that we sell to bring in the riches. I already own a business, but I believe like this: if you could find a business that you could share with other people to help them along in their journey to become abundantly rich, like God wants you to become, I think you should share it. And I'm here to share it with you and all the people that I meet, grandkids, playing football with them, and my son, to be abundantly rich. Because guess what? Ain't no 70s. And segregation is already real. We're already segregated. And we living in a global economy where you can meet anybody around the world by using the internet and using the phone. You know, I want you to be blessed. I want you to be abundantly blessed and change your mind from abundantly poor to abundantly rich. This is Roosevelt Davis of RooseveltDavis.com, and this is today weightlossandgold.com message of the day. Go over there and check out our website. Click below if it's the link. Share this with other people on your in your organization or your leadership, and then go over here and look at the products that we offer. And you can call me at 904-962-2626. Have a blessed one. Holla. Peace.